And I'm so excited because today I am back with another fall inspired video. We are making some pumpkin muffins, and I also want to go over my fall bucket list. Every single year I write a fall bucket list, and I've noticed that there's just some things I never get to do, or I like write this list and then I forget about it. So I want to write a fall bucket list. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Marissa, it's mid-October. It's too late. It's not too late. We still have November, and I want to get everything done on my fall list this year. So I'm not going to write too many items on it because I feel like I write so many and then I just don't get to them, but I am going to write enough where I have options to choose from. So we're gonna write my fall buckets list, and hopefully this can give you some inspo. So yeah, grab a piece of paper and a pen and let's write our fall bucket list together. So now that we've written our fall bucket list, I want to go over mine and kind of share all my ideas that I came up with. And I did get a lot of inspo from Pinterest. I always like to just kind of scroll on Pinterest to get inspo and see what it's out there. So if you're ever needing a little inspiration or just want to look at something aesthetic, I feel like Pinterest is the perfect place for that. I always go on there for like outfit ideas, date night ideas, recipes, all kinds of things. So let's get into this fall bucket list. Number one, I would love to go apple picking. I've never been apple picking. Pick some apples fresh off the tree. That's coming in second would be bake an apple pie from the apples I picked. And then third on the list is have a bonfire. A few of these I've done already. We actually had a bonfire on our anniversary night, my husband and I, and it was perfect. The weather in South Carolina has been so pretty, and it's just been like very fall, crisp, like feeling in the air. So that's definitely on the list. Lots more bonfires to come. Next on the list, I have thrift a sweater. I love thrifting. I haven't found my like thrift store here yet. I do go to Goodwill. I love Salvation Army, but I haven't found one here yet. So I gotta do some digging and research. Next on the list, I have make s'mores. I love s'mores. I just need to buy the ingredients to make s'mores. So we already have the fire pit, and I have those little, it's like the tongs to make the s'mores. You could always just use a stick, so be resourceful. Next, I have Halloween movie nights. I'm not really a scary movie type of person, so when I say Halloween movie night, I mean like the throwback Disney movies. Do a little spooky like charcuterie board. I think I saw on TikTok someone call it a boo-cooterie, so that'd be fun. Next on the list, I would love to take some fall pictures. I think when the leaves change, it's so beautiful outside. Next on the list, I have bake pumpkin recipes. I did make a pumpkin bread in one of my last videos. So in this video, we're doing pumpkin muffins. So I'm really excited to try those. The recipe I have, it's actually protein pumpkin muffins, but I only have chocolate protein powder, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the protein or not because it calls for vanilla, so we'll see. Maybe have like a little chocolatey pumpkin. That could be good. Next on the list, I have drink a seasonal coffee. I actually tried the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte they had. It was good. It was a little bit sweet for me, but it was really good. I think I would like to try to recreate the pumpkin cold foam at home and make my own seasonal coffee, so stay tuned for that recipe. Next on the list, make an autumn soup. I love soups. I also love chili, so I want to make chili and soup. So one of these days, that's on my recipe list to make for our weekly menu. I love soup. I just think it tastes so good. I really would love to do grilled cheese and tomato soup. I did that last year and it was so good. So definitely tomato soup and maybe some grilled cheese will be on the menu to come. And then obviously chili. I want to do like a classic chili and just have that for meal preps one week. And last on my list is go to a pumpkin patch. I think it's so fun to go to a pumpkin patch and take photos and pick out your pumpkin and then you can carve it. Yeah, so that's everything that's on my fall bucket list. I would love to know what's on your fall bucket list. So in the comments below, write something that you are doing this fall season. But yeah, let's go ahead and bake some pumpkin muffins. All right, I went ahead and measured out all my ingredients. I just personally like to do that first so that I don't forget an ingredient, because when it comes to baking, it is definitely a science, and if you forget one thing, it's probably gonna be ruined. So always make sure you measure out your ingredients beforehand so that you know you have everything and you're not missing a step. But I will pop a little picture right here of the recipe and all the ingredients you will need. But it is all measured out and all organized. So let's go ahead and get into making the muffins.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover
forward to how they taste. It's smelling so good already in here, but I did go ahead and make a little tea. So I got my tea. It's still really hot, so I'm gonna let that cool a bit, but I opened a can of pumpkin puree, and we obviously didn't use a full can of pumpkin for this recipe, so I wanted to do a little something something for my pup Rex. So I'm gonna share a little recipe I always make for my dog that he absolutely loves. I got these silicone little paws actually from my Nana, but you can get these on Amazon, Target, probably even Walmart, so they're really cute. And I want to say Dollar Tree also sells little molds, but you can get them for super cheap. We're gonna go ahead and take the pumpkin puree and just put them in here so they're molded as the little paw prints. Pumpkin puree is actually really good for your dog if they're having stomach issues. So I like to keep these in the fridge for Rex, and whenever he's having a little bit of an upset stomach, I just pop one in his food bowl. So yeah, let's go ahead and make these while our muffins bake. So good. Very ooey gooey, chocolatey. Cheers. These are amazing. I definitely recommend if you want a little chocolatey, high protein, sweet treat. These taste so good, and you can really taste the pumpkin. So I give these a 10 out of 10. I love this quick, easy little fall pumpkin muffin recipe. Cleanup was super easy, and while everything's baking, I always like to clean. So yeah, definitely give them a try. Leave a comment below if you do try them with a little cupcake emoji. But we're gonna move on because I still have a little bit of pumpkin puree left. So I'm gonna try to make a pumpkin coffee. Let's do a little taste test of our pumpkin cold foam. I will say, I think I'd add a little bit more oat milk next time. I just added 3 tablespoons. So maybe you could do like 4 to 6 tablespoons of oat milk if you like it a little bit more milky. So I'm gonna try this, and then I might add a little bit more oat milk. Cheers. It needs more milk. Okay, I added a little bit more milk. Froth her up. Boom. Okay, now cheers. That's really good. Really, really good. I will say it's not as sweet as the one if you order like at Starbucks, but it's really good if you don't like something too sweet. If you like something a little bit more on the sweeter side, I would say just add maybe one more teaspoon of brown sugar, and that should sweeten it up really well. And I would definitely add more milk next time, just because it wasn't enough milk for me personally, and it's still, I might need to add a little bit more milk. So maybe like half a cup of milk would be good in that. But yeah, all in all, a great recipe. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off here. Enjoy some of my fall treats that I made. But I hope everyone has a beautiful week, and I'll see you in next week's video. And don't forget, I do go live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. But yeah, have a great day, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Bye guys.